his second hardest skill. Okay, so here we go.
The Metrodome in Minneapolis, where close to 64,000 people are in attendance for what should be an excellent matchup between New Orleans and Minnesota. We'll now go to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for our call. Guys?
With the dome protecting us from the elements, weather won't have an effect on this one today. I'm Tom Hammond. Chris Collinsworth is here. We're ready for the call. It's been a long season full of surprises, and the NFC has whittled its ranks down to only 2 teams. Who will meet the AFC champion in the Super Bowl? Chris?
And all week long, we've been hearing people break down this game and analyze it and overanalyze it. And how many times have we seen a game like this come down to a little mistake, a big break, and something happens to decide it? I can't wait to sit back and watch this one.
They'll throw on first down. Short throw to the left. Caught out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback put that one too far out in front of his receiver, and he couldn't stay in bounds.
He tried to make a safe throw there, but the receiver was open. It didn't have to be quite that cautious and just let him out of bounds.
They hand it off. Brought down at the 23-yard line. About 4 yards on that play, and that makes it third down. Third down, they need 6 for a first. Ball on the 23. The Vikings come out in the ace formation. Looks to pass. Dumps it out right.
Yes.
And he's out of bounds, incomplete. The quarterback led the receiver just a little too much.
Yeah, he put a little too much on that pass and forced the receiver to make the catch out of bounds.
Cluey is waiting for the snap. Gets the punt away.
Lock in.
Bush fields it at the 41. Tackle at the 43-yard line. They gave up way too many yards on the return there, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, without a doubt. As part of the coverage team now, you've got to free yourself from that blocker as quickly as possible. And if you can't do that, you're going to give up some big returns.
With the catch. And he's depleted at the 41-yard line. Nice job of shutting down the first down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. There for the reception. He's tackled at the 21. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football. But you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure. And
they get him around the 20-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain. That brings up second down. The backfield is in the offset I formation. They'll work the left side. They finally get him, and it looked like he would score, but instead they'll set it up with first and goal. The Saints come out with the offset I. He'll get the call again. Tackled at the 4. 3 yards on the run. Second and goal now. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it out. Hit and dropped behind the line. The defense got the jump. Was a big-time run.
It's always much tougher to throw the football down inside the 10-yard line because those zones get so much tighter. So if you can run the football in from there, it is a huge advantage for your offense.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. We're ready for the kickoff. The kick. Drilled at the 23-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Hands it to the back. He's dropped for a loss. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
They'll go with the run once again. Not much there, and so it'll be third down. Third down now, they'll need 11. Ball on the 22. Back to throw. He throws left. He's there for the catch.
Yes.
And he made a great open field tackle. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Bush is back deep to return the punt. Gets the punt away. Bush fields it at the 39. He's dropped at the 44-yard line. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
Down the sideline. To the 10. He gets in for 6. Another score by the running back.
You gotta love this guy. I had a chance to talk to him in the offseason, and the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any running back are guys that run out of bounds. He wants to lower his head, create contact, and crush anybody in his path.
By the way, it's PS3.
They're lining it up for the point after. Extra point is good. And here's the kick. Drilled at the 17. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Taylor alone in the backfield. Minnesota motions right. Looking to throw. He's under pressure. He's sacked. And they couldn't have asked for better timing on the sack.
This defensive line is just so impressive. They keep manhandling this offensive line, pushing them back into the quarterback. As a quarterback now, you have no choice. You have to do some quicker plays, get that ball out of there.
Booty back to pass. Passes on the move. And they get him at the 13. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Booty drops back to pass. He throws short. Tackle around the 35-yard line. He got that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
On the ground with a tailback. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Gain of 2.